Hello everyone, how are we? Sorry I was a bit late. I was just finishing a lap off because I had a bit of time. While the intro was on, I was just getting a lap in with the Genesis. I normally go a bit quicker when I'm not streaming it, so just got in the 26s on my second lap. So there's a lot of time to come off this Genesis, so chat. This Genesis can easily go 3-4 attempts quicker than that, probably 26.5. So quick around this track. I didn't realise how quick this car was, but yeah, hope you're all okay. I'm probably going to go on the second account. I was just doing a lap while I had a bit of time while the intro was on. So we got a 26.9 in there. But yeah, I'll probably go on the second account now anyway. And we will have some racing from the back of the grid, see what that's like. Surprised how easy we got a 26 there, though. That car was just super easy to get a 26 out of it. We should be in the top 60 now. Oh, 41st. Okay, we should be able to get that in the top. I reckon I can get that in the top 10 with that car. Because that was my second lap and we did a 26.9. Should easily be able to get in the top 10 there. Interesting. Hope you're all good though. Hope you're having a great evening, chat. We're back to do some more racing. We're on the EU because we didn't get to race earlier on today. So we'll do America another night. We'll do it America lobbies a different night, obviously. With the servers being dead this morning, they weren't working at all. We'll do some EU racing. Let me log out of this account and go back on my second account. A G9, I can't really give you advice on that wheel. I don't know much about it. All I know is you can compete with it. There's people that have qualified for World Tour events on that wheel. So yeah, I couldn't give you any advice on settings though, because I don't really know any. Like settings, so I wouldn't want to give you that advice. You alright, Michael? How are we, mate? Thank you for coming into the stream, legends. Appreciate you all turn up. By the way, chat, get that early like in there, helps me out massively. Yeah, servers were dead all last night and all this morning, so I've got my video ready for the weekly review of the races. That'll come out after this stream is finished, so yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy that. Let me just check something on it. I need to check how long I've got my replay buffer set to. Oh, that's okay. I'll put that on. I'm going to put the replay buffer on for YouTube Shorts. So I've got that recording now. So if anything good happens and I get to a straight, I can save it. And then we can start getting more YouTube Shorts on the channel. Right, let's jump in. Do we set a slow lap time just to start like... Just wondering how to do this. Do we set some form of a slow lap time to start a little bit higher up, or do we just start from the back? Should we start from the back for the first race and see how it is? Put the mediums on. Back to work? I mean, to be honest... Gotta be honest, I like what I do, Michael, so it doesn't bother me going back. This is like, I enjoy what I'm doing, so it's, yeah, it is work, but I love it, so it doesn't, I quite like going back to work, to be honest. But yeah, it's good so far. It was a shame we couldn't do the dailies this morning though. That was a bit annoying, but we can do them now though. We can do 4 hours now. We'll stream to like 9:15, and then I'll let the video go live. The servers are on now, yeah, servers are on. So they're back up and running, I believe. Have some fun with this, have a bit of a laugh with it. For the race, yeah, Blown fan for the race, GTR for the race, 100%. Well, I say that. I don't know what I don't like the Genesis in time. Like, the Genesis is quick in time trial, but it's bloody horrible to drive. So I don't think I'd want to use the Genesis in the race. You're right, Kinetic. How are you, mate? I haven't got your wheel rim on yet. I've got it there. I've opened it. I've got it next to me there. I've opened it out of the box, but I didn't want to put it on now because I didn't have time. I wanted to get live for 1:15. So I'll get this on hopefully tomorrow. So chat, yeah, look at this. What a legend Kinetic is. Make sure we all give Kinetic a big legend shout out there, because look what he sent me. So my wheel rim, absolutely worn to the plastic, not in the best movement. Sent me pretty much brand new one. What a legend, chat. So hopefully that might sort some of the issues we've had with the wheel as well, with the connection on it. Might fix some of it. We're going to test it out, but I'm going to get that on tomorrow. So yeah, big legend shout out there for Kinetic for helping me out with that. Appreciate that, Kinetic, mate. But yeah, it's pretty much, it's almost brand new, that. Did you ever play on it? Did you ever use that, Kinetic? You're right, Marty. I was going to say, looks like it's never been used. We'll start the first race without a lap time, and then we'll judge it. We'll see if we need to set a lap time to make it a bit more enjoyable from the back. I haven't done it yet, Michael, because I streamed yesterday. I haven't had time to take everything off, so I've just, at the moment, we've just got. It's not really the cable I need to fix, to be honest. I think it's more this part of the rig. It's loose. It was moving again this morning, so I just need to take all that off when I've got. I need to really do it when I've got a good few hours though, because I have to unbolt all the stuff. Yeah, I've not really had time to do it yet, so. Maybe on the weekend, I might unbolt that on the Sunday in the morning, and then replace the lead, unbolt it, tighten everything back up, and then maybe even get that on the weekend. We'll see. That one won't take long to do, the wheel rim, but it's the other stuff that would takes a bit of time. I might have to just wait for Sunday for that. Yeah, at the moment it's working all right. It works all right today on the stream. It worked okay yesterday when we streamed this, what we've got at the moment, so fingers crossed we won't have any issues. Hope you're all having a lovely day, by the way. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Brilliant to see nearly 200 people in already. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant to see that. Thank you for coming in and watching. The Genesis, I don't think it's the best race car, but we'll see. I might have to go to it if everyone's using it, because the GTR will struggle to get past the Genesis. However, the Genesis is not as good on tyre wear, so if everyone's in the Genesis, I could go for a huge undercut. Yeah, the BMW should be pretty good as well, especially on soft tyres. Be good for tyre wear, wouldn't it? I've left my drink downstairs. Have I got time to run that? I've left my drink downstairs. I was just about to get a drink. Right, chat, don't go there. I'm going to leg it downstairs. 30 seconds. Right, let's go. Back in time. Knackered now. Right, let's see what lobby's like. Quite. Are we on the right tyres? Yeah, I'm on the right tyres. Genesis at the front. GTR's behind that. Well done. Mumu's in the Porsche. Honda's in the GTR. It's quite competitive at the back as well here. Whew. Why's my audio sound weird? Oh, by the way, chat, you might have noticed I fixed the logo. I fixed the logo on the screen, so no more old logo. I did it. I actually remembered to do it, chat. Are you proud of me? Ah, Budweiser, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Chat, thumbs up on Legend Remote there for Budweiser, please, for gifting 5 memberships on the channel. Absolute legend. Spam that legend emote, chat. Appreciate the support, Budweiser. That's incredible support, mate. Thank you so much for doing that. Gracio didn't get a... Yeah, maybe YouTube doesn't like you today, Gracio. Maybe it doesn't like you. Thank you so much, bud. What a legend he is on the channel, chat. Gives us so much support. Appreciate it, bud. Martin. For a guy over 50. Woo. Oh, dear. Alright, let's have a fun stream, chat. Let's make this a fun one. Let's see if we can... we might start on different tyres. I mean, sorry, yeah, we might do some races on different tyres at the start. I also might try and set like a lap a little bit further up. Look at the acceleration on that Genesis. So bloody quick off the corners, isn't it? That's why it's so quick in time trial. It's all about acceleration. Oh, that was nice. But I can't out accelerate the Genesis though. Look. So we think this is Momo's in front of us, don't we? P Walker is Momo's alternative account. I'm pretty sure that's Momo's alternative account. Well, that's what we reckon it is. Oh God! Someone's off. Nearly collected me there. That's not Killian. Definitely not Killian. What were the temperatures, chat? Did anyone see them? I'm going to go for some adventurous gameplay here, chat. We're going to go and risk it all. We're going to risk it all, chat. I have no idea what the temperatures were, but let's risk it for a bit of fun. Michael, thank you for the €6, legend. Please make your logo transparent. What do you mean? Don't get you. What do you mean by logo transparent? I'm not sure I know what you mean. You mean so it's round and not square? If that's what... Do you mean so it's round and not square? I'm not sure I know what you mean. I can't make it like invisible. I can't make it like see-through. Not sure I get you. No, I think what he means, Pio, I thought he meant the background's transparent, like, because that's not got a transparent background, you donkey. That's what I mean, the background to the because that's got a black background on it, but I don't know how to do that, to be honest, Michael. And I don't why does it need to be transparent? I don't get it. My old one wasn't transparent. Thank you for the €6 though, appreciate it. Big thumbs up on Legend Mode there for Michael, please, chat. No, the old one was exactly the same. It's just that it was smaller, that's all. I don't really want it to be too transparent, though, because I want it to be visible. Do you know what I mean? I'll see if Sparks might be able to use the original file and do something with it. If it's a bit too... I don't know. I'll ask. Sparks has got the original files for it, so... Not sure. I mean, it wasn't transparent on the old one, though, so... Oh, you mean the border? So that's what you mean. Yeah, so you mean you just want it cropped? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, that can be done by Spark. I think Sparks might have even sent me one like that. I don't know, I'll have to check. I could do that myself, though, actually, because I've got the thing that... I'm sure the thing on Streamlabs does that. I'm trying not to overdrive this at the moment, by the way. I don't want to push too hard because these tires are going to die. It's not a very good lap here. Yeah, it's a really slow. Why am I going so slow? I'm not even doing medium pace on the softs. Probably because I'm talking. Let's focus and try and get our pace up a bit. Some dodgy connections behind us there. Don't know, but we quit out of a race last night, Flash. We quit out of a race last night, so we might be in drop split. Harry Lovespots, thank you for the £2, Legend. Chat, another thumbs up and Legend out there for Harry Lovespots, please. Thank you very much for the support, Legend. Chat, you know what to do. Spam that Legend emote there for Harry, please. Welcome back here. Hope everyone had a fun... Yeah, we had a brilliant holiday, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for the support, Harry. Got to be careful. These tyres are... I think it's quite warm in this lobby, you know. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not going to make 12 laps because I think it's a warm lobby. Feels like it is. Ah, Simon! Thank you for the 7 months as well. Thanks for the Mount Panama guide. The braking acceleration trick help. Ah, good stuff, man. Glad it helped you out, Simon. Chat, another thumbs up and Legend right there for Simon for the 7 months of support on the channel. Appreciate it, Legend. Glad the track guide helped you out. Try not to push too much here because, like I say, if we overdrive this, then rear tyres are going to be completely dead. Oh, we had a penalty. That's handy. Them rears are really starting to die. You're right, Boulder. Baldy Mac. Nearly called you Boulder Mac then. Baldy Mac. I see you named yourself after me. Gracio, finally standing out with that grey name. Baldy. Just try and keep it consistent. Right, we've got ourselves up to P2, but you know what's going to happen here. Our tyres are going to be so shot at the end. Could do with getting a bit of a gap built up. Ooh, sugar. What the hell was that? Wow, these rears feel like they're going already. So he's on fresh softs behind us there. This car is on, the BMW is on fresh softs. Oh, he went a bit wide there. I wonder if he picked up a penalty. No penalty, but he's a bit too far back to launch that one. Bend it. Whoa, you can't just ram me out the way, mate. Did I go too wide? Got away with it. That rear left is on its way out. I think this is warm conditions in here. I think I've made a mistake pitting so early, but we're gonna have to drive some laps with no tires. Stop hitting me. Did I just keep it in? Whew, just about. Why would I just let him pass, little Jimmy? That's really silly. We're in a race, mate. I don't know if you realised. We're in a race, mate. Why would I just let him pass? Come on. Oh, we made a little mistake. Yeah, we quit out of the race, James. Still got fast drivers in here, though. Lopez is in. We've got Mumu in. Thunders is in. So, yeah, there's some really quick drivers in this one as well. It's just that we quit out of a race last night, didn't we? James, appreciate the year, mate. Where did that go? You've been stuck with me for a year. Thank you very much for the full year of support, Legend. Chat, another big thumbs up and Legend vote there for James, please. Appreciate the support, Legend. Just hit me again, the car behind. Spam that Legend vote for James, everyone. Oh, he nearly lost it. He nearly lost the rear. We might as well fight this to the death because there's a massive gap behind that, so there's no point just letting him go. It's not like it's going to benefit me by letting him go. Sparks! Another thumbs up and Legend mode there for Sparks, please, chat. Thank you for the gifted membership, Legend. Sparks, can you make me one without the red? You know the logo there? Did you make me one? I can't remember. That's just got the circle bit in it, so that when it does it, it doesn't fill up a big black square like that. Will you be able to do me one like that, just for the just so I can use it for this part? Spam that Legend mode for Sparks, by the way, chat. Thank you very much for the support, Legend. And Chikorito with the gifted as well, Legend. Thank you very much. Spam that Legend mode for Chikorito as well, chat. Oh, he binned it! Ah, let's go! Let's go! Just hold on to this now for a P2 from the back of the grid. You right, B Group? How are you, mate? Oh, yeah, I've seen! 50 months, chat, by EFC. That's a long time. How are you, by the way, EFC? Welcome back. We had a brilliant holiday, mate. Absolutely brilliant. We loved it. Thank you so much, EFC, for the 50 months of support. What a legend you are with that, mate. I'm trying to keep up with all the stuff coming through at the moment. Considering we were reading a lot of the comments there and stuff, I think we've done a good job at saving these tyres for the full 12 laps. We pitted lap 1. Oh, that rear's going, but it's just about going to make it. There's a tiny bit of life left on the rear left. We'll have to see what the temperatures were here. And to that person that said we should just let him go, that's why I didn't let him go, because we could hold him off. So what happened to Funders? Funders must have got caught up in a lot of traffic. Yeah, he must have got caught in traffic. Moo must have quit with the Porsche. Maybe, I don't know what happened to Moo actually. Was it 9? Okay, so 7 is optimal, but 9, it's not a bad job to get 12 laps out of 9. Interesting. Right, let's go again. Go again. Yeah, I'm sure that's Momo's. I'm pretty sure that's Momo's. If you enjoyed that race, hit the like button. Helps me out massively, chat. So appreciate everyone that's already done that like. You've been busy. You're doing all your fittings on the kitchens, EFC. People want them done before Christmas, though, don't they? So I suppose it's quite a busy time of year because everyone wants it all done before Christmas. So I can imagine you get a lot of work around this time. What are you on about, Antomix? Oh, the temperatures. I know. I've said that. I said that the other day about the temperatures in this race. They're awfully low, the temperatures, aren't they? I don't know why they're so low, but yeah, apparently that's the temperatures of the track. Yeah, I think Sparks knows what he knows what I mean, Michael. he's just why he's just joking. Sparks is just joking. Yeah, Sparks knows what I mean. It's just like the old logo used to be, with like so that there's no black background for the. You might have even done me one, Sparks. I can't remember. Let me just check on my files to see if I've got. I might have done one myself, but it might not be as high resolution. So you might be better doing me one, Sparks, so it's a bit higher quality because. I think when you do it on Streamlabs, you lose a lot of the quality of the image, and it might look a bit blurry. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, send it me again. If it's on Twitter, I'll grab it from. Oh no, it was on the Drive, wasn't it? Yeah, you'll have to send me that Drive link again. The Google Drive link. Make sure you leave it open for me this time, Sparks. Yeah, I don't think you can do. I don't know if you might be able to do dynamic. I'm not sure you can do dynamic like things for when people like super chat and stuff. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can, to be honest. I think it's static like an image. I don't think you can have a video file on there. Not that I know of anyway. I'd have to look into that. See if that's possible. I was going to change the audio. To Fatality. I was going to put the Fatality as the audio for one of the for one of the things on there, but I thought, nah, some people might think that's bad. I need to get the little one. I still need to get the little one to shout out legends, so that on some of them it'll come through as they're saying like legends. Probably Sparks, yeah. No, I can get sounds because I'll just record them. Just record them off YouTube and then just get rid of the video file and just do it that way. No, I need the Murray Walker sounds as well that we mentioned ages ago. Pixel? What are you on about, Pixel? What's Pixel on about there? Imagine doing something for free and then getting comments like this. I'm out, enjoy your journey, Sparks. I don't know what Pixel's on about. What? I have no idea. Leave him. He's obviously a hater. Just leave him to it. I don't know what he's going on about. I have no idea. I'm baffled, to be honest, Sparks. I have no idea. It's probably just some weird hater. Just leave him to it. Leave him to it. I'm not going to waste my energy on people like that. I won't waste my energy on that. That's just a hater. Malaruka, thank you very much for the PLN 25. Hello, everyone. How are you, mate? Thank you very much for the PLN 25. And how is it fraud to take an audio? It's not fraud, by the way, just so you know. You're allowed to take audio from files on YouTube because technically you're allowed to take clips off YouTube and use them however you want as long as they're under like 30 seconds. I could do what I wanted with them, so yeah. Not fraud, it's you're allowed to use small clips, but I tend not to. Spam that legend emote there for Malaruka, chat, by the way. Appreciate it, mate. I have no idea what he's even on about, that guy. I think he's just a hater looking for a bit of trouble. Probably doesn't like it because we're having fun tonight. He's like, oh no, they're having fun in there. I can't be having that. I have to spread some hate. I'm in the GTR at the moment. We're going from the back of the grid because we're on the EU. We might change a few cars. We'll see how it goes. We might switch over depending on how the racing is. Yeah, that's all it is, Sparks. I don't even know what people. No one. I don't think some people, unless some people just don't understand banter. When me and you and people in the chat are just banter with each other. Some people probably don't understand it, but like, you like with Pio, when Pio with the banter, some people might not get it, but it's just a bit of fun. No one's being serious, but whatever. Don't need to explain ourselves to them, really. You're always going to get haters, chat. You're always going to have haters if you're on YouTube. You just got to put up with them and just accept it. Like, I've got a lot of haters, but at the end of the day, a lot of it is jealousy, so I'm not arsed. I mean, no one was hating on Sparks at all. I don't get why. I don't even know. To be fair, I didn't say anything. I didn't even say anything bad towards Sparks, so I don't know where he even got that comment from. Supra? Probably not. Supra's not particularly amazing on acceleration. I don't know, Sparks. I don't know. No, I think he was hating on me. I think he was hating on me, that guy, because he just looked like a hater. I don't think he was hating on you. I think he was hating on me. I can't work it out, to be honest. Ooh, Gallo setting a lap time. That means we have to set a lap time, chat. I need to open that window, let some air in. Right, this lobby is a lot harder. We got Gallo in front of us in the McLaren. That car has awful acceleration. Oh! Good save. Here comes Damien. That slip. Look how fast the Genesis is. That Genesis is too quick. Can I hold the inside though? Trying to give him a bit of space on the outside there. Didn't want to squeeze him wide. I don't think he'll do it there. I was going to say, I think he'll do it on the main straight if he goes for it. Oh dear, might have just got half a second there. I thought I did. Might even pit on this lap and just go for a bit of an undercut maybe. I don't know if it's a bit risky in this lobby though, faster drivers. Pitting earlier might not really work in here. We'll go for it. Same temperatures as the race before, so we should be able to make it. Said the same thing to your cat, Spark. Stay out! Wow, look how slow the McLaren is out of the pit exit because it's really low, like low down acceleration's awful on it. Lost like 2-3 tenths there. terrible. Missed the gear shift there again. Very good. Bit slow through that section. Oh yeah, the penalty. He went past me, didn't he? I think. Oh, lost me my exit. Damn. Let's give Gallo the slipstream there as well. We were actually keeping the gap about steady with Gallo behind us there, but that's just lost me half a second or more. Lost me about 8 attempts actually, that. Nearly three quarters of a second gone by that one little thing there. That's going to be awkward between these two. You just got a penalty. P8's just got a pen. By the way, chat, we're 5 minutes away from the 1 hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, feel free to give it a hit. Subscribe to the channel. We do stream every single day pretty much on YouTube. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thank you to all the people that have already hit the like button, by the way. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Should get him in. That is really good, Erwin. We had a lovely holiday. The kids loved it. So thank you for asking, Erwin. He's got another penalty. I could do with that actually. Give me a bit of slipstream. No, we were away Friday to Monday, so it was over 3 days we were away. It was a holiday, mate. Maybe in your opinion it's spicy. Maybe it's a short break, but it was a holiday for us, mate. So holiday. I mean, it was called the holiday village that we went to, so it was a holiday. We went to Ribby Hall Holiday Village, so... that Genesis, he pitted... What lap did Damien pit on? Was it 2 laps after me or 1? I think it was 2 laps after, so yeah, he'll have 2 laps fresher tyres there. Wide. I think we got away a bit. Damien's flying round there, isn't he? The Genesis looks like the quicker car if you can cope with it. Alright, SCS, how are you, mate? Try and stay ahead of Con, so now he'll be coming through on fresher tyres, I think. Push, push, push. Consta's coming. Yeah, they're not... Well, they will do in a minute when they start actually going for overtakes like now, but Consta's catching us up a bit as well. They're on fresher tyres, though, so it's going to be hard to catch them up. This is more about keeping Consta behind... Oh, what's happened behind us there? Something's happened behind us. It's more about keeping them behind than catching them up, because our tyres are older. We'll take a P6 though from the back of the grid in this lobby. If we can hold on to a P6, it's a good result. Come on. Damien's done incredibly well in this race, have to say about Damien there. Damien is absolutely flying around there on the controller. So yeah, if you ever want to see how good a controller can be, is look at Damien there. He's on a controller flying. From the back of the grid to a podium in this lobby, he's pretty insane. Nearly lost the rear then. I heard the mouse was faster on Atomics. TV remote. Nah, wheel is still the main go-to on this game. Like you will be faster on a wheel overall. Like, as a general rule, the wheel is probably a tiny bit quicker, but you can compete on a controller. It's 100% competitive on this game. Right, we held on for a P6. That's not bad. Considering the lobby where we started, we'll take that. Some very, very quick drivers behind us, so that strategy worked though. Pitting early seemed to work again. Nah, no change in tire model again, EFC. Still the same. Still the same. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed that race. We're over the 1 hour mark. How many likes are we on? We're on 100. We need 18 more likes here, chat, for 200 likes. Let's see if we can get through them 200 likes. Thank you to the people that have already hit that like button. Right. Let's go again. Let's start ahead of Gallo as well. Let's get ourselves ahead of Gallo. Just set a slow lap time. Put softs on. We'll do like a slowish lap just to start ahead of Gallo and that. He's trying different cars, but still, he's one of the fastest in the world, so he needs to be behind me. Accelerator's making a squeaky noise. The wheel is probably overall more competitive though, Spicy, to be honest. Look at the World Tour drivers. Out of the people that qualify for the World Tour, in general, I think we've only ever had 2 or 3 drivers that have made it on a controller, so as a general rule, the wheel is probably more competitive over all circumstances. If you add in tyre wear, certain kind of tracks, like some tracks suit the wheel, some tracks suit the controller. But overall, as good, the controller is very competitive on this game. It's very equal. I think PD have done one of the best jobs out of any developer when it comes to making a wheel and controller close. Because you'll find in some games, like, you have no chance on a controller or you have no chance on a wheel. It goes either way. But on this game, they've done pretty well at getting it pretty balanced between the controller and a wheel. I think it's pretty close. That's not why it looked daft with controllers. It's because they actually qualified with the wheel, mate. They qualified using a wheel. Like Gallo behind us, Consta, Quentin, they're all wheel users. Yeah, people are starting to figure out the tyre wear. Like Matt's really figured that tyre wear out. Palster's kind of got that figured out. But I still think the wheel, as a general rule, is probably the preferred option by... Yeah, it is going to be the preferred option by the majority. Right, let's... Don't know if... I think Gallo did a 0.7, didn't he? I need to go a little bit quicker. I think he did a 29.7, like a really so chilled out one. Let's go a little bit quicker than that then. Not necessarily on this game, Peace of Mind. I would agree with you on iRacing and ACC, yes, but on Gran Turismo, the load cell can be quite hard to get used to. Just the normal T3PA and stuff like that, and normal CSL pedals can be very competitive because of the way that braking works on this game is not really the same as ACC. It's similar, but there's a bit of a difference. So on Gran Turismo, you can make the load cell work. I obviously use the load cell, and you can make it work, but a lot of drivers choose not to use the load cell in this game. Right, let's just back out a bit here. We don't want to go too fast. We just want to... I think that starts ahead of Gallo, I think. Yeah, some people will. Like I prefer the load cell now. Like I wouldn't go back to non-load cell purely because of the feel of it. You get much better feel for the braking because like that's I don't know if you can see my pedals properly, but that's all the movement I get in my brake pedal. That's the maximum range, and I prefer that because you're getting the braking done by force and not by distance. It's muscle memory rather than obviously distance of the foot moving. So yeah, I prefer load cell, but some people still compete better and tire save better with normal pedals. Just different people, everyone has preferences, don't they? I think. Yeah, it is a learning curve. It'll take you 2 weeks just to get, well, it'll take you a week or so just to get used to the load cell and how they work. But with it, once you got used to it, you should start figuring it out. Yeah, I have heard that about the G29. The brake pedal's not necessarily the best on that wheel. So a lot of people have complained about the G29 pedals. You get off the brake too quick. With the load cell, that's what I used to do when I first started. That was a problem I had. I'd find it hard to like, it'd be like, do you know what I mean? But eventually you get used to, so when I first was, it was like your trail braking, it'd be like sudden movements, but then you eventually get it so you can really like just fine tune the trail braking all the way down into the corners. But like, so this is mainly based off pressure. You can see the braking, I'm just lifting pressure off the pedal gradually into off. Whereas on a movement one, you've got to do it just purely by the movement you're putting in. So that's why a load cell can be pretty good for trail braking, because once you get used to it, you can really trail brake into the corners. No, I haven't seen the Gran Turismo. I will watch it though. I will watch it when I get time. We want to watch Oppenheimer first though, so we're gonna see that before we watch the Gran Turismo movie. If the Gran Turismo movie's still on when we've watched Oppenheimer, so might just have to watch it on like a rental or something. Right, oh god, I need a wee. 50 seconds. It's another countdown. Right, back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. All right. Josetti's in now as well. Chill with the lobby. Chill with the lobby. Do I try something different here? No. No, definitely not. Actually, looking at this lobby, looking at the temperatures. No, we're gonna go a bit longer with this stint. I think. Might need to go a bit longer. Who have we got behind us then? Fento's in as well, I think there. You got Damien, Fento, Josetti, and I didn't see who else. Let's see who's behind me. This is going to be hard to hold on. So we got Thunders, Mohammed, Damien, Fento, and Josetti all sat behind me. F for me. Big F in the chat for me. How do we keep ourselves ahead here? I don't know. This is going to be a hard one. Yeah, P11 to P16 in 2 laps. Good stuff, Kev Moore, mate. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Hopefully you enjoy it. Josetti gave me a bump draft there. This guy was so slow through the corner, he ended up giving us a little bump draft. Shit. God. Got a little hit, I think, then. I'm not sure, the car went weird. I don't know if he just tapped me a bit. Nah, he didn't ram me. He didn't ram me evil. He just tapped me on the brake and he wasn't ramming. Josetti's not a dirty driver, so... Josetti nearly binned that. Did you see Josetti on the entrance then? You'll have a good job with that grass here, mate. It's a long way from where I live, London. Nowhere near me, mate. Yeah, yes. If you believe some people, you probably, yeah, that's what some people do believe, but... Way too late. You right, Corsair? I think I've just got a penalty. No, I got away with that one apparently. Oh no, Pento got through. Pento might have a penalty there though. Unless he got pushed out. He might have got pushed out. Snapped, and I don't know if that's going to be a penalty. I think we get away with it because it was late. Where it lost the rear was quite late on the corner. Can't see the AMG out dragging the Genesis here. What the fuck just happened there? What the what the... What was that? I just shit myself. The wheel just looked to the right as I'm going through the corner. Didn't touch nothing, it just must... I need to get that wheel rim swapped over tomorrow. That just lost me quite a big chunk of time, annoyingly, as well. I'm guessing Damien's got fresher tyres here. Oh, that's a pen, I think. Yeah, there's no surprise with that one. I did run wide. Damn. I had to bail it or I would have killed him. It was either smash into him or just try and avoid him and lose position. I chose to avoid him. Oh no! We've all got penalties. We've all got penalties. Well, this race has gone downhill, hasn't it? Nearly. We got that Red Bull driver with dead tyres up there. He can be either clean or just randomly dirty, so this will be interesting. It's gone, it's gone. Oh no! Oh well. I knew I'd done that as soon as I hit the curb on the entry. Ah, what a donkey. Oh well. We go again, we go again. At least it's towards the end of the race, it's not that too bad. Hit the curb, too aggressive on the downhill part, going into the apex. Let him go. Oh. Oh, didn't think that was a penalty, but au revoir. I found the Nations a bit boring, to be honest. The Nations race, the team event, I've said it already. I think I would prefer if it was an individual championship rather than a team championship. It just lost the appeal for me, the Nations. Manufacturer, obviously, is a team event, so I like that. But I think Nations needs to be an individual event. I think it would be better if it was like a every man for themselves battle to try and win it. Makes it more spicy then. It makes it more interesting. As a team event, the Nations just was a bit dull, I think. Yeah, I want to see the fastest driver crowned. I want to see the champion. I don't want to see a team of drivers. I want to see Gallo fighting Josetti, fighting Koke, fighting Baptist, fighting Killian. I want to see them all fighting together. I don't want them to be on teams together. It massively ruined the appeal for me, that. I just found it boring. Like, you're not going to get that Mick Hours out eager fragger drama, are you, with the team event? It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get that, like, real rivalry that we had on GT Sport. That was peak. I think that's when the GT World Series peaked. Well, the FIA peaked on GT Sport was when Fragger and Mick Hour were head-to-head. That was the ultimate, really, back then. Two of the best drivers going head-to-head, and they were so evenly matched. It was brilliant. I don't even want two-man teams. I just want everyone on their own. I want everyone fighting to win on their own. I don't really like... I mean, you can have teams, but I still want an individual champion. I don't want it to be... I don't want them to be swapping over. I want them to be racing the whole race themselves. And... oh, sugar. God. Yeah, I want to see them fighting for that win. To win the title. I don't want a team event. Just bored me. Yeah, it's not over yet. That doesn't even count towards much, that showdown event, I don't think. I think the main one's obviously in a few months. We're probably not going to get any exhibition season until that's finished, though. PD are going to leave us 6 months with no GT World Series. That's quite baffling, but yeah. Can't do much about it unless they decide to give us something. Honestly, fond farewell. I was more excited when it was Mikael Zhao and Fragger racing each other. I was so excited to watch them live streams. It hasn't got back to that level. There's not been any like rivalry and like it's not got back there yet. It's just not at that stage. That was I was excited to watch them events. It was amazing. Right, let's come out of here. Let's go again. Let's go again. Quite competitive on here tonight, though, isn't it? It's reasonably stacked. Try not to crash this time. Try not to be a donkey. What, Josetti and Killian? There's drivers coming through though that are going to be interesting, like Antonio. When Antonio's old enough to race in these events, it's going to be interesting because there's a lot of fast drivers that aren't old enough yet that can compete with them drivers. And yeah, Palora as well. Like, there's drivers in there, chat, that aren't old enough yet, but once they're able to qualify, you're going to see some real rivalry, I think, because there's some really quick drivers coming through that aren't 18 yet. Antonio, I think 17 now, or 16 or 17, but he's one of the quickest on the game. He's rapid. Yeah, if Antonio won the Manufacturers Series, didn't he? He won it. He like for the actual season, he won, but he wasn't old enough, so Mehdi took it. Because they qualify, Spicy, that's how they usually do it. They normally have like knockout rounds to see who gets into the final. So you'll have regions fighting off each other. They have like a knockout stage and then it's one final round, like race where people get eliminated and they have like an extra chance to get through if they finish within certain positions. So it was like, if you watch back on the old events, you'll see what I'm saying, but it was way better, way better. Oh yeah, Koke, yeah. So Koke, what? Oh yeah, because Koke got a good fight. Was it one of the later rounds he did quite well in? Because did Koke knock off Nick? Yeah, because Koke knocked Nick off, didn't he? I forgot about that. Oh, my throat. Fire, we haven't... Oh, he was on it, wasn't he? Actually, fire was on the game not long ago. We had fire on at Daytona. He was racing on... He set a lap time on the Daytona week not long ago. So he did do a lap. He just doesn't play it, I don't think. Yeah, I agree with you, Stu. I think it should be 16 teams for the manufacturers as well. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't want 16 cars fighting it out instead of 12. It'd be way more interesting, wouldn't it? Way more interesting. It'd also give some drivers that are fast other options, because the problem with last season was it was risky to go some of the slower cars, so not many people went them. So you ended up with like Nick, Koke, and other fast drivers all in the Supra, and then Nissan was stacked, and there was a lot of like stacked cars that a lot of fast drivers missed out on the chance to qualify. Mikhail doesn't. He focuses on his exams and stuff, which is understandable. He prioritizes real life education, which is good, to be honest. I mean, that's more. But, you know, he doesn't. There's no real earnings from these World Tour events. Well, they might earn a little bit, some people, but in general, they're not going to earn massive amounts of money from it. Two feet, yeah, you should left foot brake, Jeffrey. Left foot braking, right foot to accelerate, left foot to brake. That's how every racing driver pretty much uses that technique. Yeah, he does work for PD, but he still also he works for PD, but he still does his like exams and stuff, doesn't he? Do you know what it is he actually does there, Consa? What is it? What is Mikhail's role at PD? See you later, Malaruka, mate. He's responsible for the day, yeah. Yeah, I know you get prize money, but it's not like quit your job prize money, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like quit your job. Why do they not state how much money people get for it? I don't get it, because surely if they stated the prize money, more people would enter the competition and make it even more competitive. Yeah, if you can get new stuff like that, that's just decent. So does the money you earn, is it based on where you finish, or is it just everyone gets the same for them events? Is everyone just getting the same amount? There's Antonio in P1 in the Genesis. He's gonna kick ass this time, isn't he? All right, let's yeah, you got your wheel on that, didn't you? You got your GTDD Pro as well. Ren Sport, I doubt it. ACC, great game, but Ren Sport, I still haven't seen anything in Ren Sport that's excited me. Don't know what you're like. What's your opinion about this Ren Sport, chat? Because at the moment, I'm not seeing anything that's making me think it's going to beat ACC. At the moment, for me, ACC just looks better. Hey, chat, what was the temperatures, by the way? I forgot to look at the temperatures. Someone rewind the stream and just see what the temperatures were for this lobby so I can see about pitting. I don't think it's going to be ACC Ren Sport. From what I've seen of it so far, it just doesn't look like it's got it in it. 8. Oh, okay. Oh, Antonio's going back. He doesn't want to start at the front. Oh, I got a terrible exit there. Like a winter's day here at this track. We made 9 degrees work before, so see if we can make 8 degrees work. Probably a dodgy lobby to try this in, but might as well give it a go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to AC2, I have to say. AC2, I'm looking forward to that. I love the original AC. Oh, by the way, chat, I'm gonna probably do the giveaways on the RTX 4060s, the 2 RTX 4060 Ti's that I've got to give away. I'm gonna probably do them next week, I think. So my advice is, if you haven't already subscribed, you will need to be subscribed, because I'm gonna put subscriber only mode on, and I'm gonna make sure you have to have been subscribed for a decent amount of time, just so that we don't get people that are just subscribing just to win stuff. Because I'd rather it go to someone who's been following the channel for a while. So that's the plan anyway, next week. Yeah, Damien's pace on the medium. I think the Genesis is the car to go and just pit later. It's bloody rapid on the medium tyres. Slow through there. Not a particularly good lap, but Damien's faster on the mediums. Unless he started on the softs for this race, I don't know. Maybe he started on the soft tyres. He might be going with a different strategy, I don't know. Let's get in the slipstream to Joss, and he might be able to help me out for a few laps here. So Joss is technically in the lead of this race. If I can use his slip for 3 or 4 laps and just hang in, that'd be a big help. So Damien must have been on the mediums, you know. Oh, God. on, don't lose the slip. I need to hang on for a bit. It's going to pull away now. These tyres are getting a little bit old. Sugar. Oh, that was a mistake. Right, well, we're going to try and play this quite sensible, though, because we've got fast drivers in this lobby. Makes sense not to fight these positions because we're going for a different strat. Oh, he might have just picked up a pen there. Did run a bit wide. He might have got away with it, though. Oh, he might have just got one there, though. Be handy if he has, because then it gives me the slip again. He got away with it. Oh, ow! Sugar. Come on. Push, push, push. They are catching. We are starting to lose a bit of pace. It can work, Flash, it just depends on the circumstances, I think. Depends what the midfielders are like for pace and how hard they're going to fight it. The thing is, you've got a lot of fast drivers in here and they'll fight each other a lot. So to get away from it kind of helps. I think Josetti pitted later than me. Does anyone know what lap Josetti pitted in the GTR behind me? Yeah, I know Josetti pitted later than me, but I just want to know how much fresher his tyres are. Because I might not fight this, I might just focus on... If I fight too much, I'm going to let other drivers come through, so I'll probably just let him go, because he's got much fresher tyres. And because they're not far behind there, are they? We don't want to fight this lap, so I'll just let him go here. Because Damien is coming through now. I need to try and stay ahead of Damien. That's the goal here. Right, so Josetti's got much fresher tyres than me. We're going to have no grip on the last lap. It's going to be very dodgy. Come on. P4 will be a brilliant result here. Scared about the rear left though. It's on its way. Oh shit, go! No, the rear went. He's gonna be on me because my rear left's completely gone nearly. Shit! Josetti's struggling as well, but he pitted later, a lot later. Oh, that's a good drive. That's a really good drive, that. That's one of the best drives I've done there from where we started. That was a really good run. Woo! It's P4 chat in that lobby is a good result. Happy with that one. That was a very good drive. Well, by the way, chat, we're over the 2-hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, feel free to smash it. We're currently 41 likes away from 300. Let's see if we can smash through and get up to 300 likes. Thank you everyone who's took the time to do that. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. We do stream every single day, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Right, save the replay of that one. There's a video coming from that race and the race previous. Not the race previous, the race where we held on to P2. I'm going to make a video just talking about something, because something that someone said in the chat, make a video as why we do certain things. Good result. Right. Save the replay. Save the footage. And that's a video right there. Make sure that's saved. I think it did. Pretty sure it's saved. Alright. Let's go again, chat. Let's have another one. This really competitive on here tonight, isn't it? It's stacked, actually. It's absolutely stacked on these lobbies. What's my DR sitting at as well, by the way? Let's just have a look. I know we lost loads on this. Actually, we've built the DR back up on this account. We've actually built it back up a bit. We're back over we're about 75k again on our second account. That's not too bad. Managed to recover it. It was on about 55 the other week. Oh, wrong one. We don't want to do it. Strategy is just about weighing up how the race is going on like, and what you think is going to happen. It's all about just making a call, a judgment call, whether you're going to pit early or pit, you know, the optimal way of doing it. Also, what car you're in. For example, the Genesis, you don't really want to do a lap 1 pit because the car will struggle. But the benefits with the Genesis is it's faster over a lap, it's quicker on the mediums. Like it can just lap quicker, so you can overtake people as well on the straights with the Genesis. But the GTR can go for that undercut and just pit really early and gain the time back on the extra laps on the soft. So it just depends what car and how the race is looking with cars in terms of who's where. If you see like there's a couple of slower drivers in the midfield and they're the type of drivers that are going to fight like crazy for their position, then sometimes an early stop is good because you can get away from them and just avoid the chaos. Yeah, you can do 12, but it's not optimal. But also, you need to keep an eye on the temperatures. Like, if it's 12 degrees, you're going to struggle to do 12 laps. You need to look for temperatures below 9, really. 9 or below for doing the 12-1 split. If it's like 10 or 11 or 12, then you're best just doing a few extra laps, like 3 or something. Group 2 and Group 1 have And obviously, the higher the downforce, Brandon, the higher the issue with dirty air. So Group 2 is quite bad with it. Group 1, anything that's high speed, basically. You want to quit. Well, it depends a bit. Do you want to get good results or bad results? Like, well, not good. Do you want to get better results? You really want to qualify on the softs if you want better results, because if you qualify on the softs, you start further up, obviously. So it depends what you want from your racing, really. Like, if you want to increase your DR, then obviously qualify on the softs. If you don't want to improve your DR, if you're not bothered about your driver rating and you want to have some fun racing from the back, then do what you want. But yeah, really, if you want to gain DR, then you need to set your lap time on the faster tyre. You right, Carhole, mate? Dirty air here? Not really, Brandon. In Group 3, this track's not really that bad for dirty air. To be honest, you'll be faster in a slipstream on this track. There's certain tracks like this, Monza, Spa's good for being in the slip, because the long straights you gain a lot. So yeah, in general, this track's quicker with... This track can be quicker with slipstream. There's loads of tracks we haven't had in dailies for ages. Loads. Like, I mean, it's quite crazy, the tracks that haven't been used yet on this game. And combinations. To be honest, I think is there anywhere where you can find out the full list of daily races since launch? Like, every week, what the races have been? Is there like a list of the combos that have been on, like, in one page? You know, like a website that, you know, you can just literally see them all there week by week. If there is, I could do with knowing, because I want to see what combos have been used and what haven't. Yeah, Tokyo Expressway with dynamic weather, or even just Tokyo Expressway with double tyre usage, whatever. Just some different tracks need to be used. St. Croix, Tokyo Expressway, Fuji. Monza hasn't been used for a while, to be honest. I mean, Monza did get used a few times at the start of the game, but then it's not been used for a while. Thank you. I don't know. I did do the ambulance thing, but I haven't got it yet. I have to wait, I think, till Monday. Yeah, it's just tactical. I always love a little bit of fuel saving on Tokyo, because it makes it a really tactical race of, like, when you get yourself towards the front and stuff. I hope they bring that back, because it is really enjoyable. Got Bento P9, 8 degrees again. Maybe a risky strat time. There it goes on lap 1. Blue Moon Bay? Yeah, we haven't had Blue Moon Bay in field either, to be honest. Like, they've forgotten. There's loads of tracks that they've just not bothered with. I don't know what the reason is. I have no idea. Yeah, at Road Atlanta and even Rebel Ring, to be honest, like, this track's been used at least 5. I think with Daily B and Daily C, we've had this 5 or 6 times now. it is a bit overused, to be honest, this combination. I like it, but I would rather have something different now. It's that they're reusing combos a lot. Yeah, St. Croix seems to be forgotten again, like it was on GT Sport. Oh, I hit him. Sorry, Mike. My fault. Gonna lose some positions here. Pitting, just so you know. That was getting pretty messy, so hopefully go for a little undercut and just get some clean air, because that looked quite messy in all that battling. Yeah, Le Mans been used quite a bit. I don't even think it's there is someone that actually chooses the daily races, you know. I think it's been confirmed. There is someone who actually chooses them. They must like Red Bull Ring and a few. They must love Road Atlanta and Red Bull Ring. We did this before we beat, so we got a good result with it, so try it again. We've just done this in the last race. Worked out lovely in that one. See if it works out this time. Yeah, with multiple tyre usage. I don't think it'd be as good on this game as it was on GT Sport, though, because of the BOP. I don't know, actually, it might be alright now the Supra's been nerfed a bit. It might be alright. Might be quite interesting with the Supra having that little nerf. Could make it a bit more fun. A bit dodgy. Yeah, Daytona's been used quite a lot. Yeah, that was that was one of my strongest combos on GT Sport, that reverse Group 2 race. I actually had really good pace on that one. I remember fighting with fire and wind quite a lot on that. too slow out of there. Not a great lap. We're not going to jump them, are we? Not worked as well as the one before. See Haku and that have pitted there, and they're going to have much fresher tyres. But if we can get in that slipstream and just gain a little bit, it'll help. Yeah, Fuji Group 3 has never ever been used in as a daily on this game, which is just baffling to me. It's one of the best combos and never been used. Not very good pace so far. Let's hopefully this lap's a bit better. Good racing. I'm gonna have to give that up. He's got much fresher tyres now. It's not even really worth fighting that. Hey, Calster, there's an apex there, mate. He's going to whoop us in this race, so got the fresher tyres and... To be honest, Haku, mate, I think you've got much fresher tyres than me. One for Calster. Genesis seems to be taking over in this race, doesn't it? I think people are realizing you just go a bit longer and the car's just so much quicker. Could be a pen. Ooh, I got away with that somehow. I'm not sure how. This slip is helping us a bit because our tyres are dying off here, but we're getting nice slipstream off Calster. Jeez. Nearly. I'm going to play this tactical, Damien. I don't want to let you through here. I'll let you through on the straight because I don't want you dirty air with my tyres being dead through that corner. Now he can just go because he'll probably just go around the outside of us anyway, so I'll just let him go. Ooh, I don't know. He might have just got away with that, I think. Yeah, he did. Just crept it in. We're going to be under attack from Antonio and Killian in a minute. I don't know what their tyres are like in terms of distance they've been on them, but I'm guessing they're fresher than ours. Killian's gaining really quickly. Can't really fight him off, I don't think. Although he might have just had a penalty, which is handy, but now we've got Antonio coming through. I think we might need to at some point this week move over to that Genesis. Just looks too quick. Antonio's in the Genesis as well, so he'll just go flying past us on the straight. Tyres will be fine, Abisa, mate. They lasted before. They'll die on the last lap, but they'll make it. Tyres don't die on this game anymore. They just lose a bit of grip. We've done this strategy 3 times tonight. It's worked fine. In terms of like the tyres, it's not been a problem. Oh, no, no, I floored it. Oh, Matt flashed his lights. I floored it. I put my foot down. I shouldn't have done that. It's my fault. That was an error. I mean, that wasn't the tyres, so that was my driving. Look at my throttle input. I absolutely floored it on the curb even when it was losing the rear. Nothing to do with the tyre. Just my dodgy driving. Tyres are fine. I mean, look. Once we get going again, there's no issue with them. That was just me being a bit exaggerated with the throttle, because look. There's no issue with the tyres. That would have happened even if I had brand new tyres on. Would have made no difference. I just got too aggressive on the throttle. Nah, I don't really want to use it. I think to use the Genesis, I've got to have a warm-up and have a good time trial session with it. We'll see. I'm not sure about the Genesis yet. I'm doing well enough in the GTR, to be honest. We've had some good results. Darwin, thank you very much for the $2, legend. Chat, thumbs up on the leg end emote there for Darwin, please. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Yeah, I will go Genesis for another day, but I think today I want to stick with the GTR because we're racing some of the fastest drivers on the game and I want to feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable in the Genesis and I'll probably crash straight away, and then, yeah, it'll just be boring for you lot watching if I'm spinning every 2 seconds. I will warm up with the Genesis tomorrow or something. In qualifying, I find turn 1 really hard in time trial with the Genesis. I found it was just sketchy as anything in turn 1 for time trial, but maybe in the race with fuel on it's a bit better. Nah, it doesn't make it more fun, Boulder, because we lose people watching when we're out. But when you lose contention with a battle and you're spinning more, people won't watch, they'll stop watching. Because people want to see good battles. They want to see you fighting for positions. They don't want to watch a car just failing. Doesn't make it fun at all, to be honest. I've got to be honest, that doesn't make it fun if we're spinning. Oh yeah, I did it. I did 2 laps with it before Flash. In the intro to this stream, I did 2 laps, and one was a 26.9. So I know it's quick because like the lap was all over the place, and I did a 26.9 with it. So I can probably get a 26.5 with that Genesis. I would think once I'm used to it, but it felt so sketchy. Oh, there goes the rear. That's where the rear's just gone there. Should still be okay, actually, because these corners don't really affect the rear left. Yeah, I found turn 1 dodgy in time trial. It just wanted to spin on the curb every time. Oh wow. We were ahead of Matt, weren't we? So we probably would have been fighting for a P6 in that race. Even with that strategy, I think we would have had a P6, to be honest. Oh no, I don't know actually, because how comes Matt got ahead of Killian? I'm not sure how Matt... We were ahead... I was ahead of Antonio. Was I ahead of Antonio when I crashed? I think I was, wasn't I? So yeah, we probably would have been fighting for a P6. Yeah, that's what I said. The tyre wear for this race kills MR. I don't know why they didn't put brake bias on, because that's why you're not seeing many people using MR cars for this race, because the rears are just going to die. You need the rear tyres for this track. So bit strange that PD didn't put brake bias on. It would have made more cars usable. Well, by the way, chat, if you haven't already hit that like button, feel free to give it a hit there. Let's see if we can get it up to 350 likes before we get to the 3-hour mark. Thank you to the people that have already hit the like. Appreciate you doing that. Get subscribed as well. We do stream every single day and videos as well. We've got a video coming out after this stream. And at the moment, I haven't got any YouTube short content really in this stream, have we? It's just been good quality racing. Nothing crazy has really happened yet. Maybe we need Kimmy to turn up or something. All right, let's go again. See if we can... aching a bit off this race. Proper try-hard racing at the moment. The defense vid, yeah. We've got our... Today, it's the review of the races. I do mention about the fact that Road Atlanta and Red Bull Ring have been used numerous times before, so that might have knocked the score down a little bit, because yeah, they're overused in my opinion. But it's a review today. I'm going to do another video based on racecraft, based on 2 races we've had today, because someone commented in the race that we defended really aggressively, saying let him through, which is fair enough in certain circumstances. Like, I will let drivers through when it's the right circumstances, like you saw in that other race. So I'm going to do a little video about why I defended in one race and why I didn't in another race, because you have to weigh up the race and look at different drivers in there as well, and also where they are on the track map. Some people, I think, need to learn about racecraft like that, because that race where we defended, it was a good decision. And then the next race where I didn't defend and I just played it smart, it was a good decision as well. Right, let's go in here anyway and give this... I might go a little bit further up on the grid here. I might go a little bit higher up. Not too high, just do a nice chilled out lap with the GTR and start like maybe top 6. Make it a bit more interesting. Because these drivers behind us are all World Tour drivers. We've got Killian. What was Josetti? I don't think Josetti was in that one then. But we've got Antonio, who's going to be a World Tour driver. What is the leaderboard on now? 0.3. So I did a, what was it, a 0.9. I did 2 laps before I jumped on and had a quick go with 2 laps and did a 26.9. And that was an awful lap. So I think we could probably get that down to a 26.6 or a 26.5 or something. Be interesting how high I can push that up there, because there was a lot of potential with that Genesis if you hook a lap up with it. We shall see. Yeah, I think it's a good topic, because like that person that came in the stream, he might not have meant bad from it, but there was no way we were going to just give up a P2 when we had such a big gap to P4. It would be really stupid to not fight it. But then we had a different race, different circumstances, and played it smart and used Slipstream and helped our racing, got a good result with really, really top-end drivers. So it's all about just when to fight and when not to fight, really. I was hoping we'd get some YouTube short. Maybe we need to do Daily Race A at some point tonight for some YouTube short content. I haven't been on Daily A since we did that one race. Maybe we'll jump on that for the last race at some point. What time is it now? 8 o'clock. Yeah, I want to try and get... I'm trying to do, like, a lot of videos just to give advice at the moment, as well as normal race videos, because I think, like I'm going to do the... I've got another brake bias video that I'm going to bring out eventually once I've got that sorted. But we did defending the other day. This video will tie into that with the racecraft defending and when not to defend. This should be okay at 28.5. That's about where we want to be. But yeah, it's just about trying to get as many videos to help people out as possible. That's what I want to do. I want to get the brake bias video. There's also another video about... I want to get... I mean, I'm telling people what I'm going to do, but if someone copies me, so what? I'm not arsed. But I'm going to do like a top 10 tips video, because there's some things that we always talk about in streams, and a lot of people aren't even aware of how you do it, or where you find this information, or whether you should do it or not. So we're going to go through like a top 10 tips video as well to improve your DR, because there's some things that people won't be using. Like, for example, in here, like, it might sound stupid, but a lot of people won't know that you can do like the offset with the Ghost. So where you load the Ghost up, say I want to race this Ghost, a lot of people won't know you can even do that. Some people don't even know it, but then they won't know you can go into the Ghost settings and say, right, I want the loaded Ghost on, and I'll turn my personal Ghost off, and then I want to create an offset, so we'll start him half a second ahead, and we'll put reset to track on. So what that'll do is, you could do it so he'll start half a second in front of us, so you're chasing his Ghost rather than being right on you and getting in your way, because there's nothing worse than having a Ghost get in your way in the corners. It's better to start them a little bit ahead of you. So now when we start our lap, he won't be right on us, he'll be a little bit ahead, and we're chasing the Ghost, and it gives you the lines a bit better. So watch what'll happen as well, because we put like the reset Ghost. So say I mess up this corner, right, but I think I want to carry on racing because I'm trying to learn the track. So he's miles off in the distance, so you're not going to catch that Ghost up, but you can reset the Ghost for every sector. So let's just see. I don't know if he's far enough ahead. He should be. So now we go through the sector and it resets now there. So it now resets to the track. And now he's back in front of me. So you can do that for every sector to help you be able to follow the Ghost a little bit easier. So again, you can, if I mess up this sector, do the same thing on the sector split on split 2. Little things like that. Some people aren't even aware that you can even do that. So that'll be obviously one of the tips that I'd use. You didn't know that was an option, Randy, did you not? Really? See what I mean, though? That it's little things like that that I want to get into a video. Basics, tips like that that can help you out when it comes to time trial, because there's a lot of stuff that people aren't even aware of that you can do. Bloody hell, everyone's... We're not even that high up. We're further down, chat. What the hell? This lobby's crazy. What's going on? To be fair, I think it's just a lot of people that have come on in the midfield. So, what were the temperatures then? 10 degrees. Ooh, that might be a lap 2 pit. It's also like a lot of people aren't aware of the temperatures. Temperatures before the race and how that affects tyre wear. It's little tips like that that could be the difference between winning or losing, P3. Because if you know that the temperatures now are 10 degrees, I'm not going to pit lap 1. I'll probably pit lap 2 just to give that tyre a little bit more life. But some people aren't aware that that even affects tyre life. And to look for the temperatures before a race, it's quite important knowledge to know. Keys, tits and... I'll try and get that top 10 tips done soon, because there's loads of little things that will hopefully help you out. Also, the ECU. It's little things like looking at the ECU for the engine of your car to see when the shift point is. It's basic tips like that that can be really helpful to gain you even up to like a second a lap on some cars. Wind direction, basically, if you've got a rearward wind, you've got to brake earlier. So into turn 1 with that wind now, that wind isn't very good for turn 1, because what that's doing is it's pushing you away from the corner. An optimal wind for turn 1 would be in our face for the braking zone. It'd help you a bit more. I've just missed my gear shift then. Right, let's focus anyway. Oh, a little bit of contact with Calster and Matt. Matt, the battle of the controller users behind us here. Matt with the Vantage. Going with the Vantage is interesting. I might try something really risky in this lobby, you know. The midfield isn't that fast in this race, chat. I think this might be an early pit stop race and just take the pain with the tyre. It's going to lose me a lot at the end, but the midfield is not as strong as what it was before. Oh, what the hell has happened there? Good racing, Carlster, good racing. We're gonna go for it, chap. No, there's no dynamic weather in this race. You don't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, there's no dynamic. It would have been good if there was. Yeah, we've done lap one a few times, but I think this race looks like one that it might work on, because there's a lot of people in the midfield that aren't as quick as what the race was before, so it might pay off in this one. There'll be look how close it is in that midfield now. Look at the field spread there. So from P3 to like P14 pretty much there. Well, P13, sorry. There's not much of a gap. It might pay off. The only problem we've got here is tyres with 10 degrees. Might be a bit of a problem. Matt's going for an early pit stop on the controller as well. But he's in the Aston Martin. That'll possibly work in that car. Oh, did I keep it in? Big H, thank you for the £5 legend. Chat, another legend emote there for Big H, please. Let me get through turn one and I'll read that. Loving the ideas, Kia. Another idea may be difficult to do. You analyze submitted laps. Yeah, that's quite, because it'd be like picking a lap to do it. And also, in all honesty, Big H, videos like that wouldn't really do anything for the channel. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't. A lot of people wouldn't really want to watch it. Some people would, but you need to also think about what's going to get the views versus. I know that that's selfish of me, but obviously I do YouTube as a job, so I need to focus on a mixture of what gets views and what helps people out. So I'm trying to focus on both of them at the same time, really. I don't think that would do particularly well for views. It would be beneficial for people, but I don't think it would do that well. Appreciate the donation, Big H, though. You legend. Chat, big thumbs up and legend emote there for Big H, please. It's a good idea, and people have suggested that before. And I get where you're coming from. I think it would help, but I don't think they'd do particularly well on the channel. Not the greatest lap there. Come on, push, push, push. We need a good lap here. Yellow flag. Hopefully that isn't going to slow us down too much if it's someone that's... No, they're a bit further up. We should be okay. Come on. There's the leaders going out the pits now. Right, they're the two. That's P1 and P2 in the race chat. This is actually looking pretty good at the moment, but Antonio is pretty close to us and Matt's not far behind that either. God. By the way, chat, we're 5 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, do feel free to give it a hit. Hopefully you've enjoyed it tonight. I've had a lovely time on here tonight. I've actually really enjoyed it. So thank you all you lot that have come into the stream tonight. Appreciate you turning up. Let's see if we can push on for them 350 or push on for 400 likes or whatever. I don't even know what we're up to. Big H, legend, another £2, chat. Yeah, I don't consider that. Love the channel. No worries, mate. Appreciate it. Big thumbs up and legend up there for Big H, please, chat. Thank you very much for the support there, legend. These tyres are going to be like melt on the last lap. They're going to be melting, chat. I don't even think we probably will die before we get onto the final lap here with tyre wear. Damien's coming through as well. We won't fight Antonio in this one though. It's not worth it. We're better to try and use a bit of his slipstream and benefit ourselves a bit. And now just try and tuck in and get a bit of slipstream gain off him. See there, because we didn't battle that, we only lost 2 tenths by the second sector. Rather than fight and lose like a second and a half. going to struggle to stay anywhere near him, but we should get a little bit of benefit on this straight. Damien's coming flying through that. Did he get a penalty? How the hell? Did you see the speed that Damien took through that corner then? Oh my god, he nailed it. How the hell is he doing that? That was insane by Damien. Just go back on the... Rewind that and watch the gain in speed of Damien through that. I did it alright. But Damien just absolutely flew through the corner. I can't believe how quick he did it. Wow, Damien is really on it on this track, you know. I think he's the fastest here. Oh, he might have just got a penalty there, though. Did he? Also, he's pushing the limits massively. Look at that out of that corner, chat. He gains like 2-3 tenths just on the one corner. I know he's got fresher tyres than us, but still, bloody hell. Ah, 27.3 by Damien. What the hell? In the race, a 27.3 in the race is insane. I'm definitely going to time trial that car. We might even do a bit. No, probably won't do it now. I might jump on tomorrow and try and use that from the front. Have a go at trying to find some pace in the Genesis, because that Genesis has got way more pace than this GTR. Oh no! That's probably a pen, isn't it? YouTuber car chat. It stops you getting penalties as well. You back, Martin? Right, Matt's starting to catch us up. He's got 1 lap fresher tyres, and Matt is insane on tyre wear. I don't know how he does it on the controller, but he's really good. There's 2 Calster behind him. This is going to be a really close end to this. Need to pick up the pace a bit here. You have to have over 1,000 subscribers, Squid. It's the rule. That's just luck. It's just pure luck. Damien's not getting much of it though, is he? Damien's just got another penalty. Oh, Calster is gaining on Matt. Hopefully Matt fights him. Amy just keeps getting penalties in this race. That's where Antonio's doing really well. So Antonio's doing good pace, but not picking up the penalties. Nah, this is 10 degrees, this race. 10. This race was 10. Need to hold these off behind us. We've done a really good job with the tyres in this race, actually. It looks like they're going to make it better than before, because we haven't pushed that really fast lap. Because we took it easy at the start of the stint. I didn't really go like for that 28.0 or anything. Oh! Joss is out. We're up to P4. But yeah, because we didn't push too much on the first few laps, that's normally what kills your tyres. If you go really aggressive at the start, it's better to take it easy on the first few laps. Tends to keep your tyres a little bit better for the rest of the race then. That's why I think it was like not until lap 6 did we get our fastest lap. That was like 5 laps into the soft stint. I think we're going to be able to take a P4 in this race, chat. That's a bloody good result. From where did we start? P12? I think it was P12. You're right, Mick, by the way. Oh, I nearly went. That was weird, because that was the right-hand side that went, and them tyres are fine. Good call pitting lap 1 here. A really good call doing it. I think that was the best move we could have done, was pitting early there. Whew. Another good race. Your left front wears more than the rear left. You haven't got you haven't got ABS off, have you, by any chance, Simon? You have got ABS on default, haven't you? Or yeah, you really want ABS on default for these type of races over week as well. Sounds like you've got ABS off if your fronts are wearing quicker. Should we run to should we run on have a little daily race B and a little daily race A to finish off with, chat? Before we finish the stream. Have a little daily B and a daily A, because we've done a lot of racing on daily race C. On a controller, your fronts do wear more. So on a controller, your rear tires wear better. So you'll have better rear tire wear on a controller than the fronts. Obviously, the fronts die on a controller quicker. So if we go and look at Calster's, so in this race here, I'll show you actually. So if we go and look at Calster's and Matt's and Damien's tire wear, they'll be wearing the fronts more than other people, except for Matt, who's just don't know how Matt does it, to be honest. But Matt is unbelievable on the tires. Yeah, we'll just finish with a chilled daily race. But I haven't set a lap time on daily B yet, but we'll just have a little chilled daily B and a chilled daily A to finish off with, because we've had some quite intense races there. It's been pretty intense. Make sure you hit that like button, chat. We're over the 3 hour mark. We're We're over the 3-hour mark, and we're on 351 likes. We need 49 more likes for 400 likes. Be amazing if we could creep it up to 400, chat. So thank you to all the people that have took the time to hit that like button tonight. Thank you for doing that. Let's have a little look at the replay and look at Matt's, Damien's, and Calster's tyre wear. So if we go through to lap 13, right, so you got... So you'll notice now, Matt, he is just exceptional on looking after his tyres. Don't ask me how he does it, but Calster, look, Calster's got pretty decent rear tyres, to be honest. Look, Calster could be pitting way earlier. Don't know why Calster's going so long when his tyres are that good. He could go long. He could pit earlier. Who else was it? Damien. So Damien's actually done a good job with his front tyres as well. Damien and Matt looking after the fronts. Calster as well. But these are three of the best drivers on the controller, pretty much. Matt, Calster, and Damien are probably three of the best controller users on the game. They're up there anyway. They're in the top 5 or 10 or whatever. But yeah, Calster's done it. I don't know what lap Calster pitted though. Calster pitted end of lap 4. So yeah. Well, no. Calster pitted the end of lap 5. So Calster, yeah, Calster's done a lot less laps on his tyres. Matt pitted lap 2. Matt pitted at the end of lap 2. That's why his rear left is dead. And Damien pitted the end of lap 4. So Damien pitted 1 lap earlier than Calster. But he's done a good job with them tyres for that, to be honest. He's done a really good job. In general, it's the front tyres that are going to die before, like, you'll have worse front tyre wear on a controller and maybe even slightly better rear tyre wear because the controller suffers with the fronts more than the rears. So you'll find that your fronts will last longer on a controller. Sorry, your rear will last longer on a controller than your fronts. It's just the way the controller input works. Have I got time to set a lap time on this? Or let's jump in Daily Race B and we'll go with the McLaren. Actually, I'm going to rent one because I think that McLaren's got oil prop, needs oil changing. Just check this. Yeah, it is possible to compete on a controller. Like, you've got like Calster, Damien, and Matt. They're the 3 drivers. They're in here. So, don't know if they're in here now, but Matt's very often in here. Damien's in here every now and then, and Calster's in here a lot. So, if you ever need to ask any questions on the controller, normally they'll be happy to help you out. I do know that Matt is one of the only drivers to use the... he uses... I'll show you on the... So, he uses the actual analog stick to steer. He doesn't use... I think he uses it for throttle and... Sorry, not for steering. He uses it for the throttle inputs. So Matt actually uses throttle and brake with the analog stick on the left. Obviously, everyone uses for steering for the right, but he uses the throttle with the analog stick rather than the R2 and the L2. And he's really good on the tyres with that. Yeah, I need to set a... We'll just do a 1 lap. Rough 1 lap now just to get in the midfield somewhere if we can. I probably won't even start in the midfield, to be honest, because, well, I've only done 1 race here. My pace will be awful. You right, John? Understeer. That was terrible. Yeah, play with a Guitar Hero controller. See how good your tyre wear will be then. You right, Naz? How are we, mate? Where are we braking? Come on, McLaren. They're not a great lap, but I don't even. I think they're in the 23s round there, aren't they? So way off pace, but it might start as P10 or 11 or something at least. Maybe we'll see. See what this one's like. So this race will be on. We can then jump into a daily race A to finish off with. Actually, I'm thinking of doing daily race C in VR at some point this week. By the way, chat, off stream. You know, I normally do daily race A. I'm thinking of jumping in daily race C in VR. I think it might be quite enjoyable because of the you feel the elevation change a bit more in VR. So I might do that for the VR Sunday video and a full daily race C rather than doing daily A. Daily A this week's a bit of a snore fest, so I think daily race C might be the better option for the VR video. Right, are we right at the back? I think we're right at the back still, even with that lap. We're ahead of Consta though. That's a good thing. I think 23s is probably a good lap on this. I would think. I know we can get 23s because we got it last time when it was on. How does Damien probably uses one of the buttons. Matt probably uses. Don't know how Matt. Maybe Matt uses the L2 and the R2 to change gear. If he's in the stream, Matt might be able to tell you, but he probably uses L2 and R2. Maybe. I don't really know. You'd have to ask Matt. However he does it. You're right, Mark. Oh, don't worry, mate. I've only done one race here. I've not even done time trial, so my pace will be poo. I need to get warmed up. Use the right stick for gearing. Do you? So you steer with the left? Are you left-handed, EFC? Ah, G-Man! What a legend, chat. Can we all give G-Man a big thumbs up on the legend emote there for the $10 donation? Thank you so much for the support, legend. What a legend, chat. What a legend. Spam that legend emote there for G-Man, please. Need to put the radar on. Sorry, Consta. It takes me a while to find pace at this track. I can normally get up to pace here, but it takes me a bit. A lot of fighting going on in front of us here. Oh, it's getting a bit feisty. Olav, 2 years of base here, legend. Spam that legend out there for Olav as well, please, chat. Thank you very much, legend. Oh. 2 cars off. Constantly trying to sneak his way up the inside there. Oh, Mark's drifting. P11. The nice day? What's that? What do you mean? He didn't mean to do that. I think Constance just lost control of his car. What even happened there, Consta? Oh dear. I'm guessing Consta just lost control of his car. I heard the noise. Now we know why. Now we know why he's called Ram Consta, chat. Oh dear. Oh, that race was going quite well then as well. I was driving all right. I blame Consta. I think the only person we can blame there is Consta. Yeah, he was just he just wanted to give the viewers a fake Kimmy action, pretending to be Kimmy. It's all right, Consta. Don't worry, mate. I could see you out of control. I looked in the mirror and just saw a car sliding towards me. I knew it wasn't deliberate. I'm quite interested to know how you managed to get in that position, though. I think we have to have a little look at the replay and watch that. Oh, I didn't get that right. That was awful. You missed. Oh, you missed the braking point. Oh, okay. I thought you were sliding into the corner though. It looked like you were kind of sliding in. It's not a terrible lap anyway. We're only half a second off the leader's pace. And that was with a messed up turn one. I had to lift a bit. Oh. Someone just went off. I don't mind the track. I don't mind it. I can normally do, I mean, I've had some pretty good results on this track in the GT World Series, but it just takes me a bit of time to get used to it. We went a bit quick. We actually started finding a bit of pace on the last few laps there. Could have been it. It could have been interesting if constant. I want to watch that. Let's watch that one back. Constant committed a crime. It's all good. It was only a mistake. Let's have a little watch of it though. Yeah, it's overused. It's also, I don't know, in Group 4 I feel like it I don't know. It's not my favourite combo. I don't mind it if the strategy is probably alright here, but when it's just a flat out race like this, I think it's a little bit boring. So yeah, oh, you use the right stick and then the left stick to steer, yeah. So left stick to steer and then right stick to like throttle and brake. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this clip. Was it that lap? Let's just see. I'm gonna make a YouTube short. Consta tries to kill. So he's obviously in the slipstream and doesn't see the braking point because he's looking. He's probably gonna go to the left and misses the braking point. Consta, is there something you want to tell me, mate? Oh dear. Oh, I mean, if you were aiming for me, that'd be a good hit. That, to be fair. Oh, did you rage quit on a 4-second penalty, Consta? Oh, I mean, it's only your second account, but you might have lost a bit of SR with that. It's a prison sentence, that. Oh dear. Yeah, that's why you moved out the way, Mark. What was our last lap that we did then, by the way? I just wanted to see. Oh, 25.2, it's not too bad on the final lap. We gradually found the pace there by lap 5 after being killed. All right, let's go to Daily Race. I might just do another Daily B and then leave it as that, you know. I don't think I can be arsed waiting for Daily Race A for how slow it is. It's not really worth an 18-minute wait, is it? We'll just do another one of these, chat. I say we do another one of these because I really can't be bothered waiting around for Daily Race A. It wouldn't surprise me if someone would put that on us, you know, Antomics. Yeah, exactly, Dominican. Like, I'm surprised someone hasn't commented. You could have got out of his way. You could have avoided that. Nearly on the 3 hour 30 mark, chat. We're only 27 likes away from 400 tonight. That's actually pretty insane for the short stream in the evening. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button. It's been a good stream, though. I've enjoyed it tonight. Thank you all for coming in. Yeah, Flash. Oh, God. Consta versus Key. It's all good, Consta. I could see it was a mistake. Don't be worrying about it, mate. Everyone makes mistakes. Could you imagine if I did that to you, though? Could you imagine there'd be videos all over the place about me? Another dirty move by the Key 25. It was a good takeout, to be fair. Well executed. Literally executed. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone makes mistakes, to be fair. Everyone makes mistakes. Doesn't matter. Even like Gallo and Killian and drivers like them, they make Josetti, they make mistakes. It's just a lapse of concentration. That's all it takes in a braking zone. I think that's a corner plot, isn't it? I mean, it's not a particularly fast sector, but we'll carry it on just to finish the lap. Dominican! Thank you very much for the 199, Legend. Chat, thumbs up on Legend right there for Dominican, please. A fatality for Consi. Yeah, we definitely need to get a fatality on there. 1 second. Let me get onto the straight. Fatality it is. Here we go. Fatality. I think that deserves a few fatalities, to be honest, because fatality. That was an absolute murder. You can have 3. Thumbs up on Legend right there for Dominican, chat. Appreciate the support, Legend. Right, I need to get a lap in here. This lap's been awful. Oh, I'm wide. Right, let's start this lap and try and get a low 24 at least. We need a low 24. At least a low 24. Good exit there. It will definitely be a 24 because we messed the last sector up, but it's not a low 24 that we want. Yeah. It's a half second quicker than that, really, but a lot of it's in this corner up here. Just getting this sector right. I lifted off the throttle. Let's try and do the wide line. A little bit better. The exit was terrible on that one. Right, don't change into 6th, stay in 5th here. It's a little bit quicker. That'll have to do. I don't know where that'll start us. Probably midfield somewhere. Well, I don't even think it'll be midfield, will it? It'll probably be... Where will it be? Probably about P9, P10, maybe P11, something like that, I think. Don't really know. We should be able to get down to 23s on here, I think. Let's just see. Yeah, we should be in the 23s. Although there's only a few people in the 23s there. There's not that many in there. But at least the 24, 2 or 3 should be possible on that. Right, we're P9, right in the middle of the action. Right in the middle. Last race of the day, chat. Last race of the day. So yeah, if you haven't already smashed that like, feel free to give it a hit. We need 19 more likes in 10 minutes because this is the last race. So if we can get 19 more likes, that'd be really nice. Let's get them 400 likes in tonight. And thank you to the new people that have subscribed. We've had quite a few subscribers tonight, chat. Absolutely brilliant to see new subscribers in the channel. So thank you to all them people that have subscribed as well. And a big thank you and leg end shout out there for Flash as well, please, for the £2 donation. Fun stream. Fun. I can't even talk. Fun stream tonight. Thank you very much, Flash. Appreciate your support as usual, legend. He's a massive leg end of the channel, chat. Give him a big thumbs up and legend shout out there. Thank you very much, Flash. Yeah. Maybe we just needed a holiday just to refresh up as well, Michael. I hadn't had a holiday since last May, so it was what, a year and a few months, pretty much a year and 2-3 months without a break. I probably just needed a nice weekend away. Re-energizes you, makes you feel a lot better. Maybe we should every month just give myself at least one day off, really. Give myself a day off every month just to chill out and just do a video on that day or something. I think that's what I might need to do, just to re-get some energy back. Because I feel proper energized after that little holiday. Oh shit! Oh shit! Right, I'll let him go. Just try not to. A perfect example. I know we cut the corner, but you know, because we lifted and backed out, let him through. I wish the penalty system could understand that you've just lifted and let someone through. I just got hit. We're going to be all the way back down to P15 or 16 now. Ah! Oh well. Consta. Oh my god! He's been watching Consta. That guy. That guy's been watching Consta. Oh my god, what's he doing? He's just taking everyone out. Oh, what's going on? Oh well. Oh well. That's a bit of an F, isn't it? I have no words. Perfect. To be fair, at the end of the day, it's the last race of the stream. You lot saw a bit of chaos. What would a Gran Turismo stream be without a little bit of chaos at the end, chat? What would it be? It wouldn't be worth watching, would it? A little bit of chaos. I don't know why he's driving like that, though, that guy. He absolutely nailed it into the back of someone into the braking zone. The icing on the cake, exactly. It doesn't matter. It's only a daily race B. I'm not particularly arsed anyway. It's quite funny, to be fair. Oh, was it you that he took out, Mark? Was it you? Maybe is he the new kid? Oh, look at that! Oh! I need to save the replay. Do not quit out of this race. I don't know if you could see that in the distance. Oh my god! He quit after that as well. What is he doing? Oh dear. Oh god. He missed though. He absolutely missed that one. We need let me oh, I need to I'm gonna record that. That can be a YouTube short right there. Let me save that. Save replay. Right, I've saved that footage. We'll watch the replay footage in a minute. Scotty, do you want to have a race? Come on, Scotty, let's have a race. Even with the UAV miss, yeah. I just saw him driving straight. Where are you going there, Scotty? I just saw him driving straight over the gravel. Ah, his thrustmaster died, did it? Hello? Not a very good lap, but need to try and get in the 24s like P1. He's probably absolutely sending it through this sector. That's why I'm trying to send it now. See if we can get a good lap in. I want to try and get close to that P1's fastest lap, but we're not far off it, are we? Staying 6th here, actually. I've braked too deep. Bit too deep on the brakes. That's not bad. 25.0. 25.0 is not bad pace for the race, that. I'll take that. Did he get Conster as well? I'm going to watch the replay because he went for someone else. You missed. Wait until you see what he did. Wait, Conster, wait until you see this. This guy went all the way over the gravel to try and get someone, but he missed. You're setting trends, Conster. he watched Conster before and thought, okay, that's how we drive in top split. Oh dear. Fun stream though. I want to watch this on the replay though, because he sent it, but he missed. He totally missed him. I think he missed anyway. By the way, chat, 6 more likes. That's all we need. 6 more for 400 tonight. Brilliant stuff, chat. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a little. I need to save this replay. Make a YouTube short from this guy. Let's have a little look. What lap was it that he tried to do that? It was not. It wasn't. Lap 1 was there was chaos, but wait until you see the other bits. Kind of wish I didn't get that penalty now. Look, there, look, he just goes straight into him. Who is this guy? Mick Motorsport. Why am I suspicious of this guy? Who it could be? He accelerated into them. He wiped 2 out with that. Then he blocks him. Then he... I think I got hit from behind there as well. I think someone from, like, clipped our rear. Let's just see what he does after this, though. So he takes a penalty, and then he just goes for a murder. So watch this. I think he tries to take him out by just going straight over the gravel. Keep your eye on it, watch. How does he not get reset? Oh! How did he not get reset for that, though? Surely that's a track reset. I don't think that's the same guy, Naz. That's not the same guy. The Mick that comes into here isn't this guy. I don't know. I don't think he got triggered for any reason. I just think he's... Let's go to the start then. Let's watch lap 1. That's that there's caused him to lose it. That's what's caused it. bit of an overreaction, though, do you not think? Like, a little bit of an overreaction, I would say. Because that was a bit, you know, a bit of contact there, but... So, I'm wondering, chap, the drivers like this will use them assist because it's better for taking people out. Makes me think this is Kimi. I don't know, I've just got a feeling this is Kimi or... so either Kimi or... someone else. It's someone along them lines. This is someone who's already dirty on the game. I think it's either Kimi or what's his name? What's the other one? Ark or Kimi. It's one of them. It's someone like that. The thing is, though, if it was Kimi, he probably would have gone for me. He would have gone for me over that guy. I think he would have said. So I don't know if it is Kimi. Could be Ark. I mean, I haven't seen Ark for a while. Have you lot? I've not seen Ark for a bit. And, like, I don't know, maybe it's just another account from Ark. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. See, I don't think it is Kimi. I think it's more likely Ark than anyone, but who knows? No idea. This is the worst one. What I don't get is how does he not get reset to track here? Like, he's gone straight over that corner, right? I'm guessing if he would have rejoined the track properly there, he would have got reset. No way the game would have allowed that, surely. It's all right, Consta. Don't worry, mate. It's all right. Dirty Consta. Yeah. And then he quits. When he missed him, he quit. Crazy stuff to finish, though. Crazy stuff to finish, but wouldn't be GT without a bit of chaos at the end there. By the way, thank you for all the likes tonight, chat. Getting us over 400 likes. Absolutely amazing stuff. Appreciate everyone who's hit that like button. That's going to be it, though. I've got a video coming out. I'm going to put it live for 9:30. So I've got a video from Daily Race AB and a really, really good race on Daily Race C. If you want to watch some brilliant racing, make sure you check out the video that's going live in a minute. Oh my God, what's on your face?
Baldy. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know because I'm not bold.
She just wanted to sing Baldy over there for you lot.
My eyebrows look lovely.
Yeah. But yeah, chat, I'm going to put that video live now. So it'll be live in 20 minutes, 9:30. I'll set it live for. So go and check. Make sure you check that video out. Hit the like button on that one as well. It helps me out. And yeah, it's a really good race with one of the fastest drivers on Gran Turismo. So I don't think you won't be regretting watching that Daily Race C anyway. But yeah, hope you had a good time. I had a brilliant time tonight. Really enjoyed that stream. A lot of fun. And it's great to be back racing. I'll see you all tomorrow, chat, for another stream. We'll probably go live in the morning because this morning's we couldn't do dailies. So we'll have a go on the morning and get on them daily races nice and early. So I'll see you then, chat. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. And have fun with whatever you're doing. See you all in the morning. And thank you so much for the support again, legends. Appreciate the super chats and the gifted memberships and the new members that have joined. Take care, everyone. Bye.